Chris Abley, County Executive of Milwaukee County, proclaimed today, October 27, 2014, to be WISN TV Day throughout Milwaukee County. And I'm very proud to do it.
Thank you very much.
That proclamation marks a milestone for all of us here at WISN TV. Today, October 27th, marks our 60th anniversary of television news here in the great city of Milwaukee. So to mark the occasion, well, we sent Kathy Michaelby to visit an old friend many of you ask about.
Yeah, we're talking about former 12 News anchor Jerry Taff, who was thrilled to help us celebrate.
60 years of better tomorrows and 60 more to come.
60 years. We all do it. Reminisce when we hit another big anniversary. Share war stories, good times, rocky times. Jerry Taff is no exception after an exceptional run as a big name among 12 News 10 o'clock anchor teams, spanning a quarter of a century, alongside Vince Gibbons, Dan Lewis, Eleanor Hayes, Marty Burns-Wolfe, and finally, the rookie who walked into this newsroom in 1980 wondering if she could earn a place at the anchor desk. All of us riding a wave that was on the heels of a horse race.
Take a good hard look at the entire field, because now...
Before the horse race campaign, Channel 12 was hardly at the gate.
There's a wave, and if you ride the wave, wow. And Kathy Michaelby, we rode the wave.
You rode the wave all over the world. Jerry Taff found himself in a front row seat in 1980.
I've been working in New Haven, Connecticut, got the job in Milwaukee.
He teamed up with Vince Gibbons on the anchor desk.
And he said to me one day, all of a sudden, a lot of people are telling me how good looking I am.
It's disgusting. Nobody should be that good looking.
I said, Vince, you're sitting next to me. Of course you're good looking.
Local and world news were on a collision course. The hostage crisis in Iran, the youngest, Kevin Hermaning from Wisconsin. His mom on a mission to travel anywhere to win her son's freedom. I was working across town at Channel 18, checking out the competition. And I looked up and I saw that they had sent you to Paris. And I was like, that's my television station. It was an aggressive approach to covering the news.
Precisely. You did what needed to be done. Which reminds me, we need to put Dan Lewis in the list of people who were great.
Jerry credits our boss at Channel 12, General Manager Mickey Hooten, for setting it all in motion, recalling so many names along the way.
And Mike Anderson, and Tom Sutton, and John Milan.
Cynthia Collier.
Cynthia Collier. And
Buddy Rosh.
Yeah, Eleanor Hayes, Marty Burns-Wolfe. We just had an amazing string of people who were seriously there to do what needed to be done and to do it their way.
I am right now in Havana, Cuba.
Which led to swapping a couple war stories, which is what people who have shared newsrooms do. First, Jerry recalls Tel Aviv.
I have never, in all of my life, and I've been shot at by the Fedayeen, and I've been shot at in Salvador, and I've been in Vietnam when I thought I was being shot at, but I've never been as scared as I was in Tel Aviv with those rockets coming down right around us. I got pulled into the office one day and they said, you're the only one we can send to Afghanistan. I went, wow. I knew about Somalia.
In Somalia, I chose to go. They offered me the inauguration or Somalia, and I said, I think I'd like to go to Somalia.
You're a better man than I am.
I don't know. Sometimes when you talk about the old days, you learn something new about something that was old hat. Early on, Jerry took a comment from a viewer after giving a speech.
One of the people said to me, I can't believe that better tomorrows thing you do.
Good night and better tomorrows.
Recalling his reply, he rankled and was thankful for the insight, all at the same time.
And why can't you give me 2 seconds at the end of the newscast for one of the people who didn't have a better day today?
Milwaukee will tell you what Milwaukee wants to tell you.
And that's the most joyful thing about that town to me, and I think to any reporter who's worked a lot of places. And I'm going to come back and check on you and make sure you're having better tomorrows.
It was great to go back in time with Jerry. Tonight at 10, we show you JT in his element, what he's up to in retirement in the heart of Texas.
Wow, so great to see them back together. And you look at the video, not a lot of aging going on. Jerry looks great.
There's something in the water here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually understand that Kathy talked Jerry into helping her, like, mark something off of her bucket list. And this is like highly top secret. I don't know what it is. No one in the newsroom knows what it is. We'll find out about that tonight at 10. We'll all find out about
a great Texas adventure, I think. Yes, of course, join us for a special trip down memory lane. We will be marking our special 60th anniversary tonight at 10:30. From the big stories to the changing technology, even the unique song that greeted you for so many years, Hello Milwaukee. Be sure to join us for our hour-long news tonight on WISN 12 News at 10 o'clock.